We need help.
No!
It's got a little tingle.
Oh, I lost the fight. I lost it so bad.
What are you saying to me right now?
We're here to just gaslight the fuck out of you.
Dude.
What? I know.
Sidetracked Podcast. I thought you were getting on your cell phone. Yeah, it might be broken too. But
What did you
no,
do?
anyways, what's good? Welcome. What's good? Why did you take it off?
I didn't. It just fell.
It just does that. We're very low
okay.
budget. Okay. What's good? Welcome back to the Sidetracked Podcast, the only podcast, the beginning word of the day, Sapiential. Hello. If you haven't mentally and physically abused that like and subscribe button yet, you're the worst. If you haven't commented and shared, your mom likes your sister more. How do I know? I was with them last night. It's the kid Ant, and I am joined by. I f***ed it up again. I was doing
No, you're doing pretty good. Just keep that one. What's wrong with that? That was a good one.
Okay.
I'm glad you still insulted the audience by saying,
I have
hey,
to.
yes, I slept with your mother and sister.
I didn't necessarily say I slept with them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna throw that out there right now. I'm celibate. Okay, I'm gonna throw that out there right now. I did nothing to your mom and sister, but yeah, I am joined by my curly-headed, curvaceous co-host Dominic, aka Dom the Don Juan, aka JOHTO. You already know though. What's good?
I'm so ready. Episode 6, everybody.
Shh.
Okay.
Shh.
When you bring me on, if you're
Shut
gonna
up.
shut me down, okay, you got it. Sure.
Shh. I have something to say.
Dude, I don't want to deal with emotional stuff.
Wait. Shh. Back to it. I've been getting a lot of comments and text messages, phone calls, and stuff recently about the last podcast.
Oh my god.
And I shh. I just want to say to all women around the world, I'm fucking sorry. I didn't mean it. If y'all want to party with the kid, just let me know. I wasn't talking about anybody in specific. Just said it to emphasize the fact that I didn't have a good 4th of July. I'm sorry. How was your week, Dom?
Well, my 4th of July was amazing.
Not 4th of July.
Oh,
Go. We're talking about your week.
I had a great 4th of July. It was awesome. Played pool volleyball, which I didn't even get to elaborate.
No, you didn't.
In the other one, because
sorry.
you kept talking about like pooping. You kept talking about like women. You
It's
kept
a
talking about random words.
It's a Sidetracked Podcast.
Yeah, but I wanted to say my story.
No, I know. We could talk about it this time.
No.
I was going to say that we missed a lot of things that we needed to talk about last episode that we could talk about on here. Because I don't have anything for you.
Yeah, what a great apology, too.
Thank you, man. I thought it would have taken a lot longer for me to have to hop on YouTube and do one of those apology videos like Travis Scott, Tyrese, you know.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
I'm sorry you guys died. Oh, man, this is awful.
He's like, I just feel terrible. How was mine, though? Was mine pretty good? Did it seem
better
genuine?
than Travis's, I'll
Did
tell
it
you
seem
that.
Genuine?
No.
Damn it.
Not at all.
Damn it. Okay, that's fine. How was your week, Dominic?
It was pretty good. It was a good week.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Honestly, Prescott. Prescott is a beautiful place in Arizona.
I will always love
I don't know if that song has anything to do with Prescott, so I'm gonna ignore everything that just came out of his mouth. It is a nice spot. People always think Arizona is just this disgusting dry desert, and it is.
Well, yeah.
But there's other areas. There's
There
like
is.
you go up north, and it's actually like, oh my god, this is civilization. This is the area that humanity was meant to actually thrive in.
You
Anything below 110
it's just hell. I mean, it's the opposite of hell.
is good.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, it's 99 degrees, awesome.
It doesn't
right?
ever get above 110 out there?
Well, I'm sure it probably does every once in a while, but
Oh,
it
okay,
doesn't
so
get
you
like
lied.
120.
You enjoy lying.
You get what I mean, though? There's so many nicer areas, and that made me realize, like, fully realize that, I mean, I would love to be, like, a nomad,
Yeah.
essentially. If I had the
That'd be
money,
cool.
I would, like
I
to
think-
go around different
Yeah.
states and travel, or live in
think that'd be
Canada
cool,
for a year,
actually.
then live in
You
Mexico
know
for
what
2
we should
days.
do?
Huh?
What did you say?
I said live in Canada for a year, then live in Mexico for 2 days. Ooh.
I love Mexico, dude.
Okay.
I lived out there for 5
I've never
days. That
been.
was pretty cool. Anyways, no, you know what we should do? We should get an RV and travel.
That would be pretty cool.
Go on the road, you know? Go do some like live shows on the street. Live
Live
podcasts.
shows?
Yeah. Everybody gotta start somewhere. What do you mean? Imagine our dumbasses. We just bring this couch everywhere we go. And we set up, you know, we'd be like, what's good? Welcome back to the Sidetracked Podcast.
It'd be kind of funny if we just set it up in, like, random parks.
That's what I'm saying. That'd be cool.
Pretty fun.
That'd be really cool. Zach actually had that idea. He added contraband to it as well. But
What's contraband?
isn't that another word for like drugs and alcohol?
Is it?
Is it not?
I don't know.
I'm kind of just speaking at this point. I have no freaking idea.
I have no idea.
I have no idea, but no, that's good. I'm glad you had a good week. I am. A lot of shit happened this week though. A lot.
Does this mean you didn't have a good week?
No. For me? Were you asking me?
Yep.
Aw.
So was it good?
Not a good week. I didn't really do much. We went and partied with women. Um,
Poor guy.
Literally.
Poor
Went,
guy.
partied with women. I edited. Got a new laptop. Did some more stuff to set up. I don't know if you can tell. Really, we got soundboard.
You got the
some
lights
more
up there too, and the statues.
lights,
Yep.
just constantly upgrading. But I had a good week. I did. It was pretty smooth. A lot, like besides me, happened this week though. Donald Trump got shot.
Oh yeah, I guess we could. Everyone's been waiting for our opinion on the presidential assassination attempt of a lifetime.
Literally though, I keep seeing like, dude, my favorite memes that have come out of this. Obviously, before sorry, we're glad he's okay. We're glad he's okay. Without getting political, we're glad anybody that gets shot survives.
Someone died.
3 people died.
Oh, was it 3? Oh, I thought they were
died.
still just in the hospital.
Maybe. I don't know. I heard 3 people died, which is tragic. But that's gonna get me onto what I was gonna say.
Oh God.
We need help. This world needs help. On the realest note, bro, it's like I get like politics.
It's okay, I'm sorry. You can go back into it. I respect what you're saying, but I'm just like, we went from women. I'm so sorry. This world's terrible, guys. Like it's like right after. That's very smooth. Smooth transition.
Thanks. This is one of our deeper episodes of the Sidetracked Podcast, but it's true though. I mean, a lot of crazy stuff has been happening recently, and after the president that former president got assassinated, a lot of people were hurt and shook, and it's again just causing more of a divide between the people. When in actuality, he's still a person. Despite whatever political belief you like have, whatever side you stand on, it's still a person. Like I keep seeing people post about like, damn, they should have like aimed at, you know what I mean? Like saying like they should have killed him. And I'm just like, this sucks.
Right.
Like, this really sucks. Like don't get me wrong. I'm not political or anything like that. I don't really represent either side, but I'm just like, that's still a human being. We got a lot of good memes out of it, though.
We did. The internet took no time at all.
No, they
just start making some.
They never failed to
hop on shit like
real.
immediately.
Bro, and they come correct too. 50 Cent, he had he was performing a show. I think it was day of. Later that night, have you ever heard the song Many Men?
Yeah.
Many Men. You know what I mean? He put the album cover behind him, and he put Donald Trump's face on his face. I was like, that's hard, But no, for real. Like I said, I'm kind of getting a little deeper, but we all need help. We need to stop being so hateful towards each other, because this is a problem. This is a problem. Even if it wasn't Donald Trump, if it was anybody, why are we over politics? This is what we're on. That's where I'm at. That's all I had to say about that one. Yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say. The whole gist of it, I was gonna say maybe this isn't a hot take. Maybe it is.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say when people say that the world's getting crazier, the world's getting more chaotic, I completely disagree.
I think we've definitely had. I mean, obviously JFK. You know what I mean? We've been here.
Well, even like before that.
Yeah, no, that was just an example.
Oh yeah.
It's just like because he was a president, but it's like we've been here. Like we've been part of a lot of tragic situations and stuff like that. But it's just like every year, every day, shit's happening. There's no give really ever.
Yeah.
It's just there's just a lot of.
That's just how humanity works.
It is, but it sucks, is what I'm saying. Like it's sad. They need Jesus.
That's the price of free will, baby.
Yeah, there you
do
go.
whatever you want with it.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
You're responsible for your actions, essentially.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I can throw another hot take out there. The political sides or whatever. That's just just dump it. It has to go. That's literally the only reason when people are so cooped up to just representing two sides instead of just forming your kind of own opinion and just generalizing an entire group of people or whatever to just one side or one side or the other. And I'm just thinking in my head, I'm like, man, these people are buffoons. 100%. I'll just say it like right now, like absolute buffoons.
They are.
Okay? Not idiots, buffoons.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
No, I agree.
But they're also stupid. And it's just like, because it just runs people's lives at the end of the day.
It becomes their personality, and it takes over their emotions and what they like, how they react to stuff.
Yeah.
And that's not
never taken into consideration
cool,
like the way people were, I guess, raised or their upbringing, but people also have to be more open to ideas as well.
They have to be more open-minded.
That's the problem.
I think we have a lot of prideful people in our world right now, where it's just like they can't be wrong about anything.
Yeah,
You know, and that sucks.
precisely.
That sucks.
Mhm.
You know, I don't know. We can stop talking about that though if you want.
I don't.
Okay.
Either way, I mean, yeah, I guess I kind of figured you were gonna bring up the Trump thing in general. So, that did kind of catch me off guard, just because it was from you talking about women and 4th of July and your apology, right? And then just immediately.
I'll be coming off the cuff. That's a saying, right?
Okay, like you can say that, but I can't say straw that broke the camel's back.
That's what I'm saying. Like
the
you
most
and
known
Zach,
one, and it was from the Bible,
bro. Okay. Haven't read the entire thing yet, Dominic, but you guys be
You've
saying
had time.
I have. I'm sorry. No, but you guys be saying some like weird like ones that I've really never heard before.
All right, what's another weird one that I say?
Maybe not you, but he was like Zach the other night. We were chilling in the car talking and stuff like that. He was like, "Oh, you're the quarterback on Monday Night Football." I'm like, what? Like, I've never played quarterback in my life. What are you saying to me right now? I had to like smell like to see if I was smelling toast or some shit like that. I didn't know if I was like dying or not. Confused the fuck out of me. And he was like, "Dude, that's having 20/20 vision." Why did you not just say having 20/20 vision?
Well, it's hindsight, because then they can replay the footage or something like that. They see the game post.
I think that's what it means. But just.
Yeah,
you know,
I get what
I'm
you're
just
saying.
like, y'all some old heads, and don't get me wrong, I get it, y'all older than me, but y'all need to stop.
Like
y'all,
what, 8 months?
Y'all need to stop saying shit that I don't understand.
No.
It makes me feel less than.
I refuse.
It makes me feel less than.
Didn't you open up the podcast with like, oh, splagabanga or whatever? You just said some random word.
It was
How am I supposed to understand?
Sapiential.
What does that mean?
I remembered it this time. It's a synonym somewhat for being wise or having knowledge.
Oh.
Yeah. So Dominic is not sapiential.
I am very knowledgeable and wise.
Use it in a sentence.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's it.
That's interesting. I'll start using that word. I'll forget it.
Yeah, probably.
I already immediately forgot it. It starts with an S. That's all I know.
You see that streamer, the "What's up, brother"? That dude, he came out as gay. Isn't that what he says? That's like his catchphrase or something.
This is the problem. Is like I didn't know who he was until I saw everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you don't have TikTok.
You're
not really.
I'm
on
so
socials
happy
like
that I don't have it. I don't want to be like that person that's like, I'm never on social media.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm far above this shit or whatever. Like this motherfuckers say that and then they're on
Yeah,
Facebook like you're Twitter 90% of their life.
Like,
Buffoons. Those are buffoons too. But it's like, dude, just TikTok brain. I can't resort to that. I'm a goofy goober. I can 100% attest to that. I'm an idiot. But it's like, it's just, dude, just the TikTok shit. I can't get into it. And then I guess all I know about this controversy is I guess he did what, gay porn or something like that, right?
Oh. I can't
agree with that.
I can't say it happened or didn't. I don't know. I don't know the full story.
I don't know the full story either.
I don't know the full story. I just watched him say he was gay. I watched Kai Cenat react to him saying he was gay, and I reacted to a bunch of people trying to cancel him for him saying he was gay.
Who's canceling someone for saying what? What is this?
People. Dude, I think that was the biggest controversy behind it. It was like people were saying like, "Oh, we don't with him anymore because he's gay." I think that's what happened, bro.
We take 10 steps forward and then 20 steps back
all the time. All the time.
Great.
I'm just like, again.
Oh, you like pee-pee? I can't watch you play video games anymore. Sorry.
For real.
Fucking losers.
Damn, what if we came out as gay? You think we'd lose followers?
No.
I think we would.
I think people would be like, you know what, I expected this. I'm not gonna lie.
All this shit
about goddamn time, Dominic, or whatever. Whatever, bro. Yeah, I don't know anything about that situation at all.
I don't either. I just wanted to bring it up.
Yeah, so maybe I'm wrong about those details.
Yeah, I was about to be honest with you,
I think I'm the wrong person to talk about this controversy.
Hey, you're wearing a hat today.
I am wearing a hat today.
It looks good on you.
Dude,
it fits your big ass head.
It's lumber. Go fuck yourself. It's Lumberyard.
You went to Lumberyard? When you
You see that right there?
Shit, that's actually hard. When did you go? Just when you went up to Prescott?
No, Sydney bought me this hat a while ago.
Oh,
that's when I went for her graduation.
Oh! What's his name? Is it Richard Simmons? Is that the woo? Woo? Is it that guy? What? Is that not? Are you telling me? What? Do you know? Wait. What? Is that? Wait, hold on. Is that the workout guy? Yeah.
I don't know.
Is that the
I have
workout
no
guy?
idea.
Richard
Dude,
Simmons.
am I this behind on everything? I don't know who any of these people are.
You know who Richard Simmons is.
No.
Simmons. Yes, you do.
I was thinking of a basketball Simmons.
What? Basketball Simmons? That's a nigga's name.
No. What is his name? Oh, dude.
This dude, you've seen him before.
No. I have not. You can go ahead and throw a
You've not
picture on the screen. I have not. And there's nothing wrong with that. He could be a very successful guy. He could be a really cool guy.
Dude, back in like the.
Did he do something bad?
No,
Oh.
he's beloved.
Okay,
People
good.
love him. He
Okay,
was
let's go.
he was a personal fitness coach. But they, back in the day when they would throw up on the videos on the TV of you're just like, hey, we're about to.
Oh yeah, like
He
80s
was
training videos. and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. He was like one of the most famous one. He died.
Oh, rest in peace.
He died the same day Trump got shot. I was scrolling on TikTok, and this girl.
There cannot be a correlation to this.
No. Wait.
People die every day.
No, the TikTok was this girl. She was crying, and I was just like, oh shoot, like just probably crying about what's going on or whatever. And she's like, dude, everybody's talking about how Trump got shot. Richard Simmons just died. I was like, oh shit, bro. Rest in peace. Rest in power. He was cool. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Well, at least like that ended off kind of wholesome.
Yeah.
In a way,
Yeah.
he was a good figure.
Yeah, he was. I think, to be honest with you, I could be lying.
Welcome back to the lying podcast.
Could be lying.
Welcome back to the not getting any details right podcast. We're here to just gaslight the fuck out of you. Good luck.
Literally, though, we don't know shit.
Mm-hmm.
We just be talking. We just be speaking.
Honestly, yeah.
That's us. But
that's what we're here for.
yeah. Denzel Curry and the Mexican OT just dropped a couple projects together. Fire.
They did a couple of them, like they did like a little EP or something.
I think it was like a little EP. It was like 3 songs or something like that. Ethan showed them to me last night. Fire.
I feel like Denzel Curry's an artist that's always really solid.
Yeah.
When he comes.
He doesn't really miss. On the realist note, Mexican OT, haven't really heard that much bad songs from him. I've heard a couple.
Yeah,
I've heard a couple.
There are a couple. And in my opinion, I think he does like the same flow. And then for like at least lyrics wise, like he always says like the same couple lines too.
I'm a baby from
okay.
I've heard that in like 20 songs.
Yeah, I'm like Texas.
Yeah. Did you know that's where he's from?
Did you know he's Mexican?
Dude.
What? I know.
Dude, we like saw him the other day at the club.
Yeah, we were at a club and there's this guy that just looks straight up like him, like down to the cowboy hat.
Is that racism? Is
no,
that profiling?
No. Okay, no. How is that? Like it's just he looks like the person. Let's say like we saw someone that looks like Kevin Hart, and I'm like, dude, that guy looks like Kevin Hart down to the height. Fuck you. Don't look at me like
Watch
that.
yourself.
It's just stupid. People, if someone looks like someone else, they look like someone else. You know how many times I've gone like, Dominic, I thought I saw you the other day, but nope. It was just some tall guy with curly hair.
Well, there's a lot of you clones around there, but I've been getting that a lot recently. I think I might have somebody out there that's like me. Like another ant, you know?
To be fair, I mean, like, you wear a hat, you're very bearded, so, like, when you wear a hat, you cover, like, details of, like, your eyebrows and, like, your hair. So, like, they could have complete opposite hair. They could wear a mohawk for all you know. And they crunch it up in the hat.
It's the hat that
and it's
does
the bear, like, the beard and then the glasses as well. So, that's what does it.
Dude.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Another one of Anthony's hot takes. What is it? Oh my God, this cannot be that bad.
Well, the the last episode I got a bunch of calls and text messages about something that I said.
Mm-hmm.
It's along the same lines, but it's not about women.
Oh, that's great.
It's not about women.
That's good. Check one off.
Niggas is pussy.
What do I?
Niggas is turd and pussy. Bro.
What do I decipher out of that? What do I like? What do you mean?
The other.
I can't even quote that.
Okay. Well, you can say.
Go ahead, elaborate.
So the other night, we were at dinner at Twin Peaks.
I was there. Oh my God. I was there. What happened? What did I miss?
You didn't miss it. You were there.
Did some guy just walk? This is gonna be such a shitty joke. I'll do my. I can't even go through my joke. I was just gonna be like, did some guy walk up to me like, I have a pussy, and he like walks away. Like, was that?
Well, leave out. You're not real.
This is the comedy you're gonna get, everybody. And guess what? We have been consistent with this series as well.
Dude. We have.
You haven't uploaded anything else.
No, I haven't. I got a lot of TikToks up.
Okay, good.
I got a lot of TikToks.
There we go.
Well, shorts.
You gotta do another. Try not to laugh or something.
I'm down, dude. No, I mean, I got stuff in the works. I'm not gonna say what it is. I'm not.
That's fine.
I'm not gonna say what it is. The next podcast that I drop, y'all will know. But I got a lot of stuff coming, dude, and I'm excited. I'm excited for where it's gonna go. But anyways, back to niggas being pussy. We were at dinner the other night. We were at Twin Peaks. This dude, like I said, we were partying with women. This dude thought one of the girls that we were hanging with was very attractive, and he told a waitress to go tell her, "Hey, I think you're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life." Didn't buy her a drink. Didn't do anything. Afterwards,
I thought he bought her a drink.
I thought so too. I was talking to Ethan about it last night. He didn't.
I'll be damned.
He didn't do anything. Bleep out the name. Bought her the drink. So I was like thinking in my head, that night I was just like, well, nigga's still pussy for not going up to talk to him. But then when Ethan told me that he didn't buy the drink, I was like, wow, niggas is really pussy. I feel like if you think a girl is attractive and you have to tell another woman, a waitress, to go tell her that and then just stare at her awkwardly for the rest of the night, and as she walks out the door, you're a pussy.
I feel like that's more just like creepy.
Yeah.
At least when you're staring at him at the end.
Yeah.
I will say this though. It is
my balls are
I
it's like
how
like,
are you like
you ever wear
randoming me right now? Like, that came out of nowhere.
You ever wear like a compression pants and it's just like a puddle? You're like walking.
I'm never sitting on that couch. I'm never sitting on that couch.
And then you walk and it's just like
you are just nasty. How much do you sweat?
I'm a sweaty ass nigga, bro. Is that
when you move around it sounds like a water bed? Like that's how much sweat's in it? Hell no.
Dude, it's bad right now.
I don't even remember what I was saying.
It's bad. You want a drink? Hello. You were talking about niggas being pussy.
Oh,
word for word. That's what Dominic just said.
You know me, the bigot. Yeah, I guess to be fair, it's like you don't want to come off as abrasive, or let's say I feel like some people are scared that to approach a group, I guess, so to speak, and get shit on, or like maybe the girl take it the wrong way and think she's being like harassed. I'm not saying that's a common thing, but I'm saying like this could maybe be the thought process behind it. But I do agree with you that one, if he's gonna say something, he should have come up and said it himself as well. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like at least be bold with it, and then if she shoots you down, just be a fucking man and just accept it. Like, hey, all right. I understand, like, you know what I mean? Have a nice day.
Let you know.
That's it. Yeah, just wanted to say that, and then if she shoots you down, you're like, okay.
I agree.
That's all you can do.
I agree.
But then, like, if you buy her a drink, too, at least that's also nice as well. That's also a nice thing.
Scary for the girl.
Oh, God.
I don't know, bro. It's just like, but there's a lot of dudes like that. And,
you guys stayed on your cock. Dude, no way. You have to cut all that out.
No, anyways, where was I? No, niggas is pussy, dude. I don't get me wrong. It really just depends on the day for me. I can be very confident. I'm a very social person. I talk to whoever, whoever. It's like I said, it's very like a daily thing. If I'm single and I want to go talk to a girl, and I'm feeling confident that day, I'm gonna go talk to the girl.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I know the worst thing that could happen is no.
Yeah.
No, you're ugly and black. And then I walk away.
I don't know if you say the last part. I don't know.
I don't like you. Speaking of which, I don't like you still.
Which is what? What?
Dude, you gotta get better at responding.
Oh my God.
I am, because you gotta get better. We're business partners. If I'm talking to you about business, if I'm talking to you about random bullshit,
responded quick today.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
I texted you at 5 o'clock this morning.
The time you went to bed. I wake up at 8. 8 a.m.
Yeah, you didn't text me till 12.
I wake up at 8. I have to shower, and guess what? I eat my food, and then I go to
okay,
therapy.
So are you gonna look at me in the eye and tell me right now that you don't hop on your phone before you hop in that shower?
No!
You're sitting there, musty, ball sweating, armpits.
I am not a repulsive, disgusting, sweat-infested beast when I'm in my bed.
Smelling like Fritos. That bed's...
It's been through a lot, but no, it's not Frito smelling.
No, I'm talking about your armpits. No, not at this current moment, because you showered. Because you showered. But beforehand, you telling me you sitting there and you feel you don't hop on your phone first.
This might be crazy. This might be absolutely ludicrous. Some people are not on their phone all the goddamn time.
No, I'm not saying people are, and I don't think I am. I really don't think I am. If I am, it's for work. On the realest note, We actually figured this out last night. We were looking at people's what's it called? Screen time. We're looking at our screen time. Me and Ethan had the most. Ethan had 12. 12 hours a day.
Well, this adds up.
In his defense, he does fall asleep with his shit on, but
That's what I do.
yeah,
I'll fall asleep with a video on our podcast.
True. I just turned my TV on. It smelled like Fritos. No, but dude, I learned that in an anatomy class.
Maybe you have ADHD. Maybe you have it. Oh my god.
I might. Is that a problem?
What an anatomy class?
You can't be woken up to smells.
You can't?
You can't.
What if, like, someone takes a dump on your chest, and then you're just like...
Shout out Johnny Depp. No, you just gonna sit there.
Really?
You can't wake up to smells. So
it's only sounds?
Yeah. Well,
I guess in, like, vibrations or stuff.
Yeah, and other sensations and stuff like that to your body. Hello. But it's like... You can't. So I asked my professor. I'll tell you why this conversation got brought up too. By the way, my professor was nasty. He was nasty. Anyways, I asked him. So what about smelling salts? He said that it actually hurts your nose when it like burns your nostrils. So it's like you're not gonna get woken up to the smell of cookies being baked, like in like Drake. You know how he wakes up in the morning, he's just like, like flying into the kitchen. You're not gonna wake up to that, but smelling salts, you're gonna wake up because it hurts your nostrils.
So yeah, you'll wake up to smelling salts, right?
But it's because
it gives you like a shot of adrenaline, right?
Yeah, but because it burns though, type thing. It's not because of the smell itself.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't it burn because of the smell? Because it's such a potent smell.
It could be. I don't know.
Well, I just dismantled everything he just proclaimed.
You might have, but I just thought it was a cool fact, cool random ass fact by Ant. You know that you can't be woken up to smell.
Because you could be like the craziest cookie fanatic on the planet, and someone's baking some like snickerdoodles.
You ain't gonna
like,
what?
Snickerdoodles, dude, die, die,
dude. I've been watching 13 Reasons Why recently.
Why?
Sidetracked Podcast. Anyways, back to the smelling shit. My professor's nasty, dude. He was nasty. The reason why this got brought up is because he said he doesn't bathe or put on deodorant.
To any of you motherfuckers out there that don't bathe or don't use deodorant, and then you're like, oh no, it's the natural smell. Yes. Or let's say you only use natural deodorant.
That's what he said.
You are disgusting.
That's what he said.
Or disgusting.
His defense for it was apparently your diet does affect your scent, which is
true.
Oh,
it does.
Which is true.
Well, it's also like, I mean, people that eat fruit.
Yeah.
Like if you eat fruit extensively or like certain kinds of foods, then you don't need to brush your teeth.
You ever used a grapefruit during sexual intercourse?
I don't know how to respond to this. I guess the answer is no.
Well, that's how you respond.
But it's like,
what?
It's like, what?
What is wrong?
Like that?
No, not like during it. You ain't ever seen Girls Trip?
No!
I think Queen Latifah's in there. No, you never seen it, though? You never seen it?
No, why would I lie? Why would I say, no, I've never seen it, and then 2 minutes later, okay, yeah, I confess, I've seen Girls Trip. And I'm the kind of dude that would like 100% confess to watching some stupid movie or like a quote unquote girly movie.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn. I love pop songs and shit, so I would 100% watch like Girls Trip or something.
True.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, did you listen to Childish Gambino's new album?
He dropped a new album?
Yeah.
How am I missing everything? You see, I just don't.
Well, define new. I mean, I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Oh, that was his old album, his old work. He just redid it and remixed it.
Lithuania is an old
song. Oh, the song or the album?
Well, it was an album.
Oh, he didn't drop an album,
I swear it was an album.
Oh my god.
I don't have Spotify on this computer.
Do it.
I don't know. Either way, I listened to a couple songs off it, and it was pretty nice. Could have been old song.
I think it was because I mean, I remember getting excited about it. I was talking to Ethan because I love Childish Gambino, easily top 5 favorite artists of all time.
Yeah.
And like just in general, like how
where does
good they are as
Kid
artists.
KC fall on that list?
Well, he hasn't dropped anything, so nothing. He's nowhere.
That's not true
because he does
That's
not exist.
not
He does not exist.
That's not
For those
true.
who do not get the joke, that is his rap alias, Kid KC. He does not drop music, but you should put in the comments that this motherfucker should drop music because he's good at it and talented and really needs to actually, I don't know, drop music. Hot take. We're full of hot takes today. But no, Childish Gambino top 5.
Motherfuckers say chivalry's dead. You just
Was that
revived that
chivalrous?
shit. I think so. I mean, I got a little tingle, a little bit of
Oh,
blood flow. You know? Like,
let's go.
I'm feeling good.
I guess it's the hat.
I'm feeling
It's the
good,
hat
dude. I
today.
got into Ethan's car yesterday, and he said I smell good. I almost kissed him.
One, why'd you get into a car with Ethan? And two, I just got
almost kissed him, bro. That's one of my favorite compliments to receive.
Is smelling good?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
because like it's one of the worst things you could ever receive.
Yeah.
If someone's like, oh, dude, you smell terrible. But I'd rather someone be honest.
Hmm?
All right, this is gonna be a whole new segment. It's like, what would you do in this situation?
Go
Say
ahead.
someone like walks up to you and they smell terrible.
Mm.
They smell so awful.
Do I know this person?
No.
Oh,
See? That's the hard
Oh,
part.
that
Because
is
it's one, you don't know the person, you don't know how they're gonna react.
this is true.
You don't know if it's really gonna affect them, they're gonna start crying, right? You don't know if they're gonna get mad, if they're gonna be
What
appreciative.
are the circumstances? Is he coming up like, hey, you're how's your day going?
Yeah. Okay,
one
maybe
of
it's like a
them.
coworker and this is like your second
Oh.
day on the job.
That's happened before.
Yeah, that's happened to me a lot too.
That's
Worked at
happened
FedEx.
before.
There was this guy. Me and Butterfield were talking about this the other day. Me and Butterfield worked at FedEx. We're in a FedEx warehouse. There's this guy. He smelled like death. Like it was
Oh.
like death incarnate. Just
Nice.
manifesting as one man. It smelled like BO, and it smelled like he had like an open wound or something. Like it just smelled so rancid.
Have you ever smelt that?
So potent. Ugh.
Have you ever smelt an open one?
I feel like that's how he smells.
No, but have you ever smelt one?
No, I
It's
haven't.
pretty foul. It is
Oh.
pretty foul.
Well, I guess you work with like cadavers
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah,
so
yeah,
it
I
is.
did.
Ugh.
Yeah.
But that's what I imagine it's smelling like. And
Mm.
it just, he would show up to work with the same shirt like every other day. Like you wear a shirt, then same shirt, then another shirt, then that same shirt again.
See, that's tough though.
It is.
We don't
It's
know
disgusting.
his no, we don't know his situation.
Oh, does he only have two mother shirts? No! I refuse. And you can wash your shirts. There's nothing
Maybe he
wrong
doesn't
with
have a
being
washer.
poor. That's not what I'm saying at
Maybe
all.
he doesn't have a washer. Is that gonna fix this? Huh?
Yes! It's going to make it a little better.
What about the soap? If you don't got soap,
Oh my God, you can invest. And this is the shit. He would play video games. You talk about video games, so no, he has no excuse because that means he has money for video games, or at least gets video games in some kind
did he
of
have a
way.
girlfriend?
I don't know. I didn't know. I didn't really get into.
Oh, what do you do if your significant other smells that?
No, I tell them.
Immediately?
I have to tell them.
How do you do it?
Oh,
Bitch,
well.
your balls stink. Like, is that...
Did I say that before?
Yeah.
That's a
One of
classic
your
quote.
quotes.
Bitch, your balls stink. That's what I say. You know, chivalry is dead. I guess.
Chivalry is. No, you're a vibe dealer. I'm still.
No, like, cause I would 100% want my significant other to tell me if either my breath stinks or if I just like smell kind of bad.
Yeah.
I would 100% want them to be honest with me. Cause
So
like,
why did you get offended when I said you smell like Fritos just now?
Well, because you like, okay, this is how you relate it. You said like I go to bed smelling like Fritos. You say that I go to bed every night stinky as hell.
I didn't say that. I said you wake up like that. Whatever the fuck you do.
That's
in your
even
sleep,
worse. That like
whatever the fuck you do in
I
your
could
sleep.
be like
Did
completely
you
cleanly.
sleepwalk as a kid?
What does this have to do with what we're
Because
talking
we were talking about sleeping.
Yeah, I did used to
Did you
sleepwalk
used to
when I was
sleepwalk,
a kid.
bro? I was a gnarly sleepwalker. I really was. I remember I had a bunk bed as a kid. Had a bunk bed.
Oh,
I was one of
God.
them kids. It was funny because my little brother did not sleep on either of the beds. It was just my own bunk bed. So I remember one day I was like, I wanna sleep on the top bunk. I think it'd be cool. But around this time, that was my little sleepwalking era. And,
Yeah.
I woke up or slept walk. Sleep. Are you awake during that shit?
I don't know.
Anyways, I get up and I hit my head on the ceiling, and I fall off the side of the bunk bed. I land on one of those stand up lamps, glass ones, cut up my face, and I landed on my desk chair and sprained my arm.
You almost died.
Dude, yes. I went to school the next day, and
Paralyzed after.
that's lucky how it happened, dude.
Cool.
How it happened, and then my mom came running in, and she's like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" And I was like, But yeah, it was pretty gnarly. I had to go to school in a sling with a half Freddy Krueger face for like for like a couple days. It was pretty tragic. Pretty tragic. I was a wild kid. I told a substitute teacher that oranges put hair on your chest. She asked me. She came up to me. She was like, "Hey, what's significant to eating oranges? Why are they good for you?" I said, "Because it puts hair on your chest." Nah,
Did you like learn this from somebody?
My grandpa told me. It really doesn't do it. It was just his
I feel like
way
it'd
of
be like
saying,
spicy food, if anything. I think
it probably is.
helps with the production
Whatever
of
it is,
hair.
dog, I've had hella. I've had hella.
You ate the whole goddamn orange tree, bro.
Literally.
Maybe
Oh,
it'll help me grow a beard, man. Eat more
Maybe
oranges.
start eating more oranges. No, I think that's coochie. Hello. Good morning.
You
Good
eat
afternoon
coochie
and
to
good
grow
night.
more hair on your chest?
Not on your chest.
On your face?
Isn't that a thing? I think that's a thing.
Dude, are we just like, we're the Lion Podcast? We're the Myth Podcast. I don't know if these are real.
Shit. No, you're a liar, actually, dude. I asked you the other day if
What?
you could beat an eagle in a fight.
Yes,
and you
I could
said
beat an
yes.
eagle in a
No,
fight.
you can't. You can't.
You're weak as hell if you
Dude,
can't beat a bird.
do you know how big them bitches are?
They're big birds, yeah.
That's some big birds.
Guess what? Their bones are hollow. All
so,
right? What do you mean?
That motherfucker get a hold of, dude, they eat like foxes. They eat foxes.
They eat like smaller foxes.
Okay.
They don't have the grip strength to lift up a whole fox.
I'm not necessarily saying he's gonna
Well, I
pick
guess it
you
depends
up.
what kind of eagle. I'm thinking of a bald eagle.
That's what I'm thinking of. Isn't that,
Oh.
that's the bigger one, ain't it?
No, there's bigger eagles.
Okay.
This is the harpy eagle.
That's
It's a
what I
pretty
meant.
Big eagle.
One of them.
That changes it.
One of them.
But I still think I could beat it. Yeah, I'm taking a bunch of lacerations. Okay, let's see. Like, it only has one way of attacking that's swooping down at me.
Mm.
It only has one way of attacking. Okay?
Okay, no. Okay, I didn't set the scene. I didn't set the scene. We're in this room.
It limits
you and a bald eagle in this room. In
that
this
thing
room
is
alone. No, it's not. Bro,
Yes.
no, it's not.
Let me say
no,
this.
it's not.
Everyone always asks me this. Shout out Jose, you're a pussy. You think I cannot beat an orangutan? You think I cannot beat a chimpanzee? It's going to be a hard battle. People overestimate these animals so much, and there's definitely a chance that I could get immediately murked. There's definitely a chance with like orangutans and chimpanzees and those primates, right?
Yeah.
But with an eagle, no. You put me in a room like this. This is like what? Like a 10 by 10 or something, right? You put me in a 10 by 10 room. This eagle's in the corner. It has no room to fly, has no room to soar. It's just going to keep flapping its wings, which means, guess what? I can see it. You know what I'm doing? I'm taking off my shoes. I'm putting them on my hands.
No weapons. No weapons.
Okay.
No weapons.
All right.
No weapons. Bare hand, bare knuckle. You're naked. You're dick naked.
Oh, okay.
Dick swinging.
I have a plan. I have a plan of attack. Kick. I'm going to kick it. You know why? Guess what? Look at the length right there.
Okay, but what are you doing when he's like, oh, you know?
He can't. He can't.
What do you mean?
Eagles can.
Yes, he can.
That's not how flying works.
I swear. Okay, you're telling me right now you haven't been driving and there's like a fucking pigeon or some shit like that, and he's like he flies right in front of the car, and then last minute he moves. Have you ever hit a pigeon?
Ever hit? Okay. One, you got to take into consideration quarter the size of an eagle. Two, you have to take into consideration.
Okay, how about this?
Let me talk. That thing had plenty of space and time to fly. There's no way a pigeon could start from that corner of the room, fly this way, and be able to dodge a car going 45. You know why? Because that means that thing has to be going faster than like at least 45 in that moment, or at least somewhat along those lines.
Faster than that?
Well, I'm just saying, like at least in that span.
They can.
Yeah, they can fly pretty fast.
Okay. Here's the question of the day. I don't know if we're doing a PYP. This is my question of the day.
Okay.
Are you taking who do you think you're beating in a fight?
Everything. Everything. Nothing stands a chance against me. I had a dream. Listen, I had a dream the other day.
Martin Luther King.
I did. And it's going to be very similar to Mr. King's speech because in my dream I fought a bear. And so
what does that have to
Dude, but you were in this dream too. You and Zach were in this dream.
This is racist.
Well, no, it's not, because you didn't die first. And in this was like a horror movie scenario. Okay. And so me, Zach, and Anthony, right? Me, you, and Zach were like just walking in the forest, and we're observing some deer. And I think it's because I was in Prescott and I kept seeing deer. Okay. And they were just on my mind because it was cool seeing animals like that, because you don't see them every day. And we were just like, oh man, look at those deer. There's some really cool animals, right? We hear like cracking, right? So like leaves and branches breaking in the distance. We turn around, it's a bear. Okay. It's a bear, and it like sees us and it starts charging towards us. And we're like, oh my god, we're not gonna outrun this. Duh, let's ride the deer. And we start riding the deer. We're like doing sharp turns. It was exhilarating. It really was, dude. Ever since I was a kid, I've been wanting that rush of getting chased by something that will probably kill me.
Why do you want this?
Well, it's like it's an adrenaline rush.
But what if it happens?
Let's say when you were like an example, you're a kid and you're getting chased in tag, and someone's like about to get you, or sharks and minnows. Like there's that adrenaline rush.
It is
I
adrenaline.
guess.
No,
you're not gonna
get
get killed in that situation, but as a kid, you're like, oh man, like it's that thrill of just being the prey, and I gotta get away from this thing. Now it's my turn, bitch. You know. But it was chasing us, and then eventually, I think one of you guys fell off the deer. And I think maybe it was Zach. Zach fell off the deer, and we're like, "Oh my god, get back on it!" And I was like, "You know what, guys? You go." I hop off the deer. I'm like, "I got this," and I fight the bear. And then all of a sudden, you know, like dreams will just randomly change locations out of nowhere. Yeah. So then all of a sudden, I'm in this house, and you guys are just watching me get my ass beat by this bear. Because like I go up to it, you know, punches and dreams are like slow motion, or like you're underwater, very slow movement. So it's like. It just like there was a bit in there, and it's like you guys laugh. You guys posted on YouTube and stuff. You're like recording me, right? You're like, oh, this is gonna be great for S15. Let me record Dominic getting his ass beat by this giant fucking mammal, and then like the bear just like swipes me with one massive swoop of its paw, and I get launched like 50 feet into like a corner of a room. I'm like, and I'm like, I'm like going like start tackling it or whatever, and then, like I tackle the bear. The bear's like, and it starts hitting my back like this, and I'm like, and I start like punching it in its gut and giving it purple nurples. I'm doing whatever I can to fight this bear. It is such an exhilarating, dude. That was one of the best dreams I've had in a while. I lost the fight. I lost it so bad. I stand no chance against a bear. It is just a dog on steroids. They are like they're literal werewolves. That is what a bear is. They are these massive behemoths of just absolute destruction and terror. I lost the fight. Guess what? I don't give a damn.
Still not beating a silverback gorilla.
No, not at all. I'm not beating that thing.
I was saying the bear.
Oh, no, we're not getting into this.
No, okay. This is my question of the day. We might not have a PYP because I didn't come up with one.
That's fair.
This is my question of the day. Are you which one are you beating in a fight? 1,000?
Dude.
Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay.
1,000 eagles or 10 bears.
No. Okay. 500 pigeon-sized bears. Or 1 bear-sized pigeon.
Oh god.
500 is still a lot. Let's say 50. Let's say 50. Let's say 50. Because which one are you beating?
Okay. 50.
So think of the size of
oh, okay. Well, I'm working on the bears.
All of the bears.
Easily.
Think so?
Easily.
50.
Yes. People really underestimate how strong a person can be when survival instincts kick in, and all of a sudden these bears that can't fly and they're also running really slow because of how small they are. Maybe they can run as fast as like let's say like a little dog or something like that in a moment, right? All they have to do is just keep kicking nonstop.
I'm imagining like a little Shih Tzu. But again, you're in an enclosed area like this.
Yeah.
So it's like you have 50 lined up right here.
Dude, you're even better. It's like, all right, let's start the match. I'm like, all right, I dodge weave, grab one of them, grab another one, and I start like windmilling them at all the other bears. I'm like,
you don't think?
They're flying against corners of the room. I'm like,
you just Millie rocking them.
I'm parting the sea of bears. All right, dude, I'm like Moses in the ocean, just a bunch of pigeon-sized bears. And I'm like, get the f*** out the way. That's what I'm doing.
Like that. You don't think at any point you're going to get like too overwhelmed with all of them?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so at all.
But you're, okay.
It's because like, and then you like, you got to think, like, if okay, dude, that's a big pigeon. That's like a 500 to 1,000 pound pigeon, depending on like if like we're also just upping the weight, and also like if it's that big, it probably wouldn't have hollow bones or whatever. Or whatever. You know what I mean? Like that's like an ostrich on steroids at that point.
Yeah.
And like, what do I have?
I think it would be bigger though.
It probably would be bigger.
It'd be bigger.
No, it would be bigger. And it's bear size.
Yeah.
Because then like my wingspan does nothing. Right.
He's gonna Millie rock on
that. And then its claws,
they're
gonna be probably bigger than the bear claws because of like.
But see, this is my point about the eagle, though, Dom.
An eagle, it's not bear size.
He's not bear size, but that is a big ass bird.
Yes.
What if you miss? What if you
no?
But see, that's the thing. I don't think there's ever gonna be a point where you grab him and he's not clawing at your. He's gonna rip your insides out. Like a Mortal Kombat fatality thing.
Let me ask you this.
And then eat it.
Do you think people were just dying to eagles? Like
I think so, bro.
Oh my god! Like, he's not gonna cut a mainline.
Okay, my point
the only way he would beat me is if he cuts a mainline artery.
Dude, my point is, they weren't in an enclosed space with an eagle like that. Your stage is this 10 by 10 room, just you two.
Perfect.
Your penis is swinging in the wind.
Thanks. It does that.
And does it? And you're fighting the eagle, charging at each other, dude. It's like from here to here. I think back then that didn't happen because there was so much land to work with. Niggas can run away. You can't run away, dog.
Also, an eagle wouldn't charge at a person.
In this sense, he is.
It's like, yeah, I don't. This time he's bloodlusted. Guess what?
Yeah.
I'm bloodlusted too.
No, you're not.
I look at that thing and it's me against him. Only one of us is coming out of the room, and that motherfucker that's coming out of the room is not flying. Okay? No matter what.
Okay.
Even if I lose, he's not flying ever again. He's losing a wing. All right. No, listen. It's like this is one of my strategies too. If I can't do the shoot thing, bullshit. But if I can't do the shoot thing, right? I'll just you would literally I could charge like this. Yeah, my arms are gonna get cut up, maybe the side of my face a little bit. But guess what? I'm protected. Or I could do this. I could charge like this. Guess what? There's no way he could kill me.
He gets your dick.
That hurts. I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
It does hurt. You're gonna be in pain though. I don't think you. I think you're gonna be in so much pain that you're not gonna be able to react.
You really underestimate adrenaline.
Yeah.
You really underestimate adrenaline.
I've never been in a situation like that.
I'm trying to think if I have.
Naked fighting a bird. Naked fighting a big ass bird.
No. But as an Amazon driver, there was No, this is
you just drive dick naked and get attacked by birds on your routes, dog.
It's a
is
hard
this
job.
why shit took so long?
What's that one shit that one girl said? Hard Knock Life, Annie, whatever her name is.
I think that was Jay-Z, bro. It's so Jay-Z. Sidetracked Podcast. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? We're gonna try this.
Oh, you got the soundboard now? Yeah, go ahead. Good luck. Don't cut the recording.
Wait, what was my joke? I don't know.
Bird? Where's the sound?
Oh, it's gonna be on the recording.
Oh, okay, all right. I was like,
it was. They were cheering for me.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm kicking that bird's ass, and I really want you guys to put in the comments below if you guys think you can take a bald eagle. I can. I think so. I 100% think so. People genuinely underestimate humans.
Yeah.
In terms of fighting, I think it's because we're so coddled up in like our day-to-day lives, and we don't have to, and that's a blessing. We don't have to fight against wildlife all the damn time, right?
Yeah.
I guess depending on the area that you live, but
bugs.
Still.
I fucking hate bugs.
Bugs are something that I think they have an advantage because they're so small.
Dude, I was at a Wingstop.
Keep going.
I was at a Wingstop during a storm. They were infested with crickets.
Oh, really?
Infested.
It wasn't like grasshoppers, it was crickets?
Like, what are the motherfuckers that fly? They weren't roaches, thank God.
Oh, they're probably crickets.
Okay,
sorry, grasshoppers. Then.
Grasshoppers.
Yeah, those are the ones that fly away, and they're always like crazy during monsoon
season.
But
when I say infested, bro, I mean I could not walk through the door without them, like, And I called ahead, and I paid money for this damn chicken. So I'm like, I gotta do it.
Yeah.
But I'm deathly terrified of fucking bugs. So my strategy was just run. Just run. Just run through the door. They were mopping. I slipped. And I fell. And a bunch of grasshoppers then ran up into the thing. Literally, though. They didn't attack me when I was like inside, but it was kind of like a scene out of a movie almost, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, are you okay?"
That's perfect then. That essentially kind of correlates with the eagle thing, right? Let's say an eagle attacks you, you're not gonna immediately just go You're gonna start swinging. Like you're literally, it's like fight or flight. I can't fly away, obviously. So I'm gonna start fighting. You immediately start swinging around, punching, do whatever you can, kicking, screaming, biting, clawing. It doesn't matter. You do anything in that moment. Like when a bug jumps at you, or what's your first instinct? It's like, oh my god, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Are we allowed to purchase a bald eagle?
Okay.
Because I kind of want to make this happen. Since you're talking so much shit, I feel like we need to put you in a room, dick naked, strap a GoPro to you, and see if you can beat a fucking bald eagle. I think we have to.
I don't think we can buy like an
Put it down in the comment section below if you would like to see
it.
this, because I would like to see this. Good morning to you.
I don't think we can buy an endangered species. Like, all right, so we go through all the troubles of getting the licenses, and finally we get a bald eagle, and it's like, man, what are you guys gonna do with it now? Did you get? Oh shit, you didn't record yet. Can I get another bald eagle, please?
We're not doing it.
One more.
We're not doing it right in front of the person that gives it to us. If you could control a single animal kingdom, Wait, is that a thing? Hold on.
Like,
so it's like
a single species?
Yeah, single species. What species would it be? I'm talking insects. I'm talking lions. I'm talking, one.
If it could only be one?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, okay. Do you mean like insects, as in like the entirety of it?
The entirety of it.
So cockroaches,
Around the entire
bugs, praying mantises.
No.
Solely,
it can
only be kind of cockroaches. And so, like in when you choose cockroaches, like subspecies of cockroaches. Then.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll give you that.
So,
one.
like, if I chose bears, it's also polar bears.
I'll give you that.
Panda bears.
I'll give you that.
Okay.
Ants, fire ants.
That's a hard one.
Which one?
If I wanted to take over the world, I would choose mosquitoes.
In this one, it's kind of like a. You've seen Big Hero 6, right?
Yeah, the nanobots.
Yeah, it's like one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you pull up with your crew, and your crew are those cockroaches, and subgenres of cockroaches.
I think the smart answer honestly would be some kind of bug because they're so abundant. They die so quick, but also they get birthed so quick.
This is true.
And
constant ammo. Literally,
this is gonna sound so nasty, but if it's like a mosquito, you can make like burgers out of that. There's a tribe in Africa.
What did you just
that
say
makes
to me?
Mosquito burgers. There's so many.
Dude, there's maggot cheese. Back in the day, whenever I'd get in trouble, my aunt would force me to watch the History Channel. Because I saw that as punishment for some fucking reason.
I would have been like, let's fucking go.
Yeah, but for some reason. Well, it's like, okay, you could either watch Zack and Cody or you're in trouble and you watch. You get what I'm saying? When I was a kid, so she would turn that on. I remember watching one episode and they were talking about maggot cheese. It was cheese that is literally just sitting there and maggots is just crawling around inside of it. Have you ever seen a maggot in person?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen maggots, bro. Disgusting freaking creatures.
Yeah, they're just like little.
Why would anybody eat that?
Why would anyone eat a cow?
Because they taste good.
Exactly, because we domesticated them.
Dude,
ate them for
who
years.
was the first freaking motherfucker that went up to a cow and was like, squeezed on him up? It was like, oh, this tastes good.
It's like,
oh. That's what I'm saying. Who was that freaky ass nigga, bro?
Yeah, right?
That's a freaky ass nigga.
Maybe it could have been instinct.
Oh, I'm gonna just go squeeze on this tit.
Well, obviously, we evolve as a society to be like, maybe you shouldn't do that to any creature or person. But like back in the day when it's survival, then yeah, you're like
ooga booga. Let me go squeeze on this tit. like that's what nigga was thinking.
I think that explains the origin of mankind very nicely. We summarized everything.
I think so.
Everything.
I think so.
What was your question?
I don't remember. I think it was who's that one freaky nigga that did that.
Oh no, your question was like which animal species.
Oh yeah.
That's so hard. That's a hard question because like at the same time also like if you choose like a bug or something, you're gonna be unstoppable essentially. But at the same time, I wouldn't want to be unstoppable. I don't want to like have a bunch of mosquitoes. Like I can't even like. What am I gonna do? Like I'm gonna sit in my house and yeah, they won't bite me because I control them.
No.
But they're like,
no. They're not with you 24/7.
What?
They're not.
Can I have them with me 24/7?
You can if you want to.
Oh, okay.
You can control them. So it's like, hey, be gone, motherfucker. And then they like leave type shit. But then it's like, hey, come back.
I would low-key want to control bees because then like I could save the world.
What do you mean?
Because bees are dying out. So like imagine like I could be in charge of like pollinating.
So you're saying you're
entire ecosystem.
Save the. Oh.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, imagine like the bees are carrying me too. I'm like,
yeah.
It's like, oh my god, it's the bee king. It's awesome.
But what happens when like there's a civil war? Between your gang, your bee gang. Niggas like.
That's me losing to the Civil War. I'm not gonna control them anymore. No, what a dumb question.
What are you talking about?
What a dumb question.
Why is that a dumb question? I think I'm coming with heat today, actually. Oh, so that's why it's dumb. That's why it's dumb.
No, I wouldn't choose bees, but that is like I think bees is definitely number 2. Honestly, I would choose. It's a tie between orcas and
that's a good one.
between orcas and it's.
But there's not water everywhere, so you're not you're not controlling water.
And most of the temperatures that they would be in, I'd be like, oh my god, get me the out of here! It's so cold. I had to be on a boat or something.
No, I get that.
I would choose bears. I would choose bears.
Yeah, that's a you type thing to do.
I have to because like imagine that like someone's like, hey, what are you doing over there, fucking loser? I'm like. Dude, like, do these bears walk up?
Do you speak their language? Is that how you see
Okay, fine. I'm like, or like I have commands where I'm like, get him, and that means like, get him.
Sidetracked Podcast, dude. Rick and Morty is getting an anime. Rick and Morty is getting an anime.
So I control bears. I 100% control bears. Imagine that, like, it's like, you know, I want to get that shit up there. Like, that looks like a cool, like, bird nest. And I really hate eagles, you know, because I beat them in that fight, but I still got the scar.
Stupid.
Mr. Panda, go climb up there and get that.
Mr. Panda.
Ah, shit, I really want to eat that fish. Mr. Polar Bear, go get that.
This
deer.
Is slavery, actually.
Go get him.
That deer. Go that deer.
Go that deer.
Stupid.
I'm like, woo!
Oh, weak. Brother Bear's insane.
My Brother Bear would be a crazy movie, bro.
Yeah.
How cool would it be? That just out of nowhere, like, this is my party trick. Like, it's like, oh, guys, Dom's at the party. Oh my God, it's a bear! And they're like, nah, he's cool.
Yeah, dap him. He's playing along with bear shit.
Dude,
that would be hard. That would be
bears
hard.
are so cool.
Dude, we'd still be throwing S15 parties if that was the case.
Yes, 100%.
100% we would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I want to end it with one more thing. Like I said, no PYP tonight. But this one I've been wanting to ask you for a while because you always talk about how shit you are at math.
Oh, no.
You know, back in high school, we used to
talk about bears.
No, we can't talk about it anymore. Back in the day, back in high school, we got in trouble for cheating in math class, for having niggas do our math, paying them and shit like that.
You really got to rephrase that. That's...
No, I got
Okay.
benched for a couple games for using Mathway. You know, shit happens. But this is a math problem for you. I'm gonna see how well I remember it off the top of my head.
Okay.
If I don't remember it, then we're cutting this bit. But here we go. So you're a little bitch boy that plays baseball, right?
Well, that's just rude, first of all, but sure.
You go to like Dick's Sporting Goods, right? You go to checkout. You need a new ball and a new bat. Together, they equal the amount of $1.10.
Cheap as hell, but all right.
The bat is $1 more than the ball. How much is the ball?
$1 more than the ball?
Yep, and your end total is $1.10.
Is there tax?
No, just straight up, just flat out.
This could be a trick question, Mr. Riddler.
Just flat out.
Oh God, thank God I wasn't fighting the Riddler. He'd be like, "What's blah 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 blah?" And I'm like, "Riddler, I give up." Gotham City's gotta drown. I'm just gonna kill you. Actually, I'm actually just gonna kill you. Okay, so it's dude, now I'm overthinking this. So it's a total $1.10.
Yes.
The ball is a dollar more.
The bat's
$1 more.
The bat is $1 more than the ball. Shout out YSK. This is where I got it from. Y'all are good. Anyways, go ahead.
That's $1.
The bat's $1 more than the ball. Your end total is $1.10.
I feel like the right answer has to be the ball's 10 cents. Would it not be? Because if it's $1 more, oh no, it's 90 cents more. Whew, that was close.
No.
What? Man, dumb.
What do you mean it's 90 cents more? You're saying the ball costs 90 cents?
No, I'm saying the bat costs 90 cents.
I just told you it costs $1 more than the ball.
Yeah. So so it costs $1 more than the ball.
But we're not trying to figure. We're trying to figure out the total for the ball.
Yeah.
So figuring out that the bat is 90 cents does nothing for you.
Shit.
But you're wrong either way.
Shit. The ball's 10 cents.
No.
What?
It's not.
Okay, well, what is it?
You're done. You give up that easy? You fucker. Gotham City just drowned because of you.
If they can't swim, that's their problem.
Okay. Watch yourself.
What's the... Okay, no. Let me think here. All right, so like I this is me like walking up to the checkout line. I'm like, right, or I guess they have to do it. So they're like, hey, why the hell did you reach over the counter and just scan your own items? I was like, well, I want to see how much this is.
There is
like,
no self checkout at Dick's Sporting Goods.
Okay. Well, my bit's ruined because now it's unrealistic.
I'm just saying.
So it's this math equation.
It's not.
You want to call
it's
it that?
really not.
Some stupid.
It's not hard.
Numeral limerick.
Oh, Mark.
Whatever this is.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I give up.
Oh my god.
Okay, wait. So the bat's $1 more than the ball.
Yes.
The bat's $1 more. The bat's $1 more than the ball. So the ball has to be 10 cents.
No.
If the total's $1.10,
it's not.
No, it's what it has to be.
What you gonna say, nigga?
No,
It's what it has to be, nigga.
No, I would never. And I'm just trying to figure out this math equation. This is so difficult, bro.
It is.
Man, bro, Steve Harvey would be making fun of me right now. And
Yeah.
he'd be like, hey, this is taking this song. I'm like, shut up, Steve Harvey. Let me figure out this question.
I don't think they do math on Family Feud.
Well,
Why
God.
do you always go back to Steve Harvey?
Thank God, bro. Thank God they don't. I give up.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I have to.
It's 5 cents.
No, it's
The
not.
ball is 5 cents.
How is it 5 cents?
The bat costs $1 more than the ball.
Mm-hmm.
The ball is 5 cents. $1 more than 5 cents. Wait.
Buffoon!
Shut up. Yeah, no, I was right. So the bat.
No, you
Yes, I
Neanderthal.
was. Shut the fuck up. The bat is $1 more than the ball.
Yes.
So the bat is $1.05.
Mhm.
So the ball has to be 5 cents for the end total to be $1.10.
Shit, I was on the right track.
You were. I applaud you. We're gonna do more of
I just got derailed though.
You did. It's okay.
I got railed.
Okay. I hope you know we're doing more math problems from now
Why?
on. This is gonna be an ongoing segment. Whenever I don't have a PYP.
I would kill that like cashier that made me do that stupid ass math problem.
I don't think they're the one doing it.
So, like,
let me get this nigga today, bro. Nah, but yeah. I think that's all the time we have for today, though. This was a good episode, dude. You know, I really like us just ripping rather than having specific topics.
Well, you opened it up with Trump
No, I did,
and
but
sketch.
that's just like pop culture
Yeah, I guess
shit.
you
You
kinda
know,
have
it's
to.
just like
You
stuff
gotta
going
do-
on
you
in the
gotta do it.
world. For real, gotta do it. But yeah, think that, like I said, I think that's all we got for today. I have a lot more coming. Like I said, next episode I'm gonna be talking about a lot more stuff. S15 has a lot coming. Selchies, JOHTO.
You already know though.
Yes, sir. But yeah. You got anything else you want to say?
Yeah, please check out my channel, JOHTO. I upload
Yeah.
just random videos on there, and I got one working on right now. I'm just talking about a really crazy Godzilla movie called Godzilla vs. Hedorah or Hedorah. It's just an acid trip put to film.
There you go.
That is essentially what the movie is, and I'm very interested in stuff like that. So if you are interested in watching me talking about movies or random topics in general, go ahead and check out that channel.
There you go.
JOHTO. JOHTO.
Yes, sir. Oh, bars.
I just spelled out a word. I can spell better
yeah.
than I can do math.
Everything in the description below. I'm Ant. That's Dom. We
Yep.
S15. We Sidetracked.
And I'd f up an eagle.
He wouldn't. We're the Selchies. We JOHTO, and we're out. Catch you next time. Peace.
Stupid.